Hey everybody, welcome to Living Better with Carrie Bond. I have made several videos about natural deodorants and different brands and how they work. And I have not yet made a video about why natural deodorants are so important. So I'm going to give you in this video, if you're asking yourself, why should I use a natural deodorant? I'm going to give you 5 reasons why it's important to use a natural deodorant. So bear with me. Okay, number 1 reason, because our bodies are made to sweat. We are supposed to sweat for 2 very important reasons. Number 1 is that we are supposed to sweat to lower our body temperature. That's the reason our bodies sweat. Another reason is that we need to release the toxins in our body. So when we sweat, the toxins come out. An antiperspirant deodorant does not allow us to sweat. It stops the sweating. That's the antiperspirant, no sweating. So it clogs up the pores underneath your armpit and it stops you from sweating. So all those yucky, nasty toxins stay in our body and don't get released. I want to point out another thing, that sweat is actually just a mixture of salt and water. So while your body odor smells bad, it's not because of what the sweat actually contains. It's the sweat comes out and it mixes with the chemistry on our skin, the bacteria actually on your skin, and it causes it to smell bad. So the natural deodorant actually can cause a different reaction and fix that problem. Okay, so reason number 2 to switch to a natural deodorant. Some diseases have been linked to the aluminum compounds in the regular antiperspirant and deodorant. So those diseases, of course, when you're putting something so close to your breast and it's seeping into your skin right there, they have linked that aluminum compound to cancer-causing agents. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I like to be on the safe side. Who doesn't? I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd like to do everything I possibly can to prevent myself or my family from having breast cancer. I've had a long history with family having breast cancer on both sides, on my mom's side and my dad's side. And so I especially want to be cautious of that and raise my children knowing that as well. So if I can be of any help to anybody preventing a horrible disease, I want to, and I want to be as safe as possible. So that's a great reason to switch to a natural deodorant. The other diseases that have been possibly linked to that are Alzheimer's and even some infertility issues. So those are big, major deals. So if switching to a natural deodorant is something that might prevent those things from happening, switch. Okay, reason number 3 why you should switch to a natural deodorant is because it might actually have some healthy benefits to your body as well. You know how I talked about the good bacteria, the sweat being blocked into the pores? Well, if you allow the sweat to come out, that sweat also contains good bacteria so that when it hits your skin, the good bacteria can also fight the bad bacteria. And so it will limit the odor that is coming out. So you stink less. And so the good bacteria combines with the bad bacteria, and the good bacteria gets to do its job instead of staying stuck and clogged in those pores. Another benefit to using a natural deodorant is that there seems to be a lot less irritation under the arm. So it will smooth razor burn and maybe prevent, it'll smooth your skin under your armpit and maybe prevent some razor burn. So you might not have to shave as often. Speaking of irritation, that leads us to number 4 of the 4th reason why it would be important to switch to a natural deodorant. The skin issues that are caused by antiperspirants and deodorants that are not natural. When we use an antiperspirant, like I said, it blocks the sweat from coming out of the pore. And if you clog those up, those are how you get the little red bumps that are so irritating and painful sometimes. So if we let the sweat out of the pores, then no little red bumps. Perfect. Okay, and last reason, number 5, is that using a perspirant, an antiperspirant, can actually make your perspiration smell even worse because it has clogged the pores and all the good bacteria is clogged up in those pores as well, not able to come out and fight with the bad bacteria on your skin. So it just causes more stinkiness, and that is exactly what we don't want. We kind of want the sweat just to be coming out of our bodies so that we get rid of the toxins, but we definitely don't want to stink. That's the whole purpose of using the deodorant. So with those 5 reasons, I hope that you consider switching to a natural deodorant because it's so much healthier for us to do that. Hope you do it. Try it. And I actually have made several videos about the natural deodorants that I have tried out so far and how how each one might work differently, and it will work differently for you depending on what you are looking for. And in all honesty, the deodorants are the smells and the scents and the different ingredients. They're going to work differently on our body types and our own body chemistry. So you might have to look for one, but hopefully my videos have been a little bit helpful. You want to click subscribe so that you can see which ones have worked for me and which ones haven't, and why they're different, how they're different, the different brands, things like that. Or click on some videos that are going to pop up at the end of this video and check them out. So hit subscribe, check out some videos, and then I was just going to add in here that I have done a review on the Cucumber and Mint Native Deodorant, Schmidt's Tea Tree Deodorant, Jason's Dry Spray Deodorant, and Primal Pit Paste, which comes in a little tub. So all of those are very good and different. So what you might be looking for, maybe you'll find it in one of those. So check the reviews out and see how they are different from each other. And I will see you next time. If you have any comments, any questions, please leave them below and I will get back with you. And until then, thanks.